Do you feel stuck? Here's the truth. Your environment is keeping you back from being the best version of yourself. That's why I'm currently leaving my hometown of New York City. I believe I've outgrown it, especially Far Rockaway, New York is where I'm from. The hood, if you consider it. But here's a couple of reasons why I'm moving my hometown away from my hometown, and you should too. I'm creating this video because I'm leaving my hometown of New York City, man. Far Rockaway, New York to be specific. And today is day 1 of 7 days. On the 7th day, I would be in Orlando, Florida. So I'm just documenting my process from day 1 of being in New York till day 7 of being in Orlando. And you guys are just gonna see full transparency. I'm doing this because in the future, I'm gonna look back and wanna remember the things that I was going through or the places I was at. And I'm gonna have this video as something to go back to and see. But reason number 1 of me leaving New York City, I personally don't like living here. It's hella expensive. And I don't know where you're from, but New York is one of the most expensive places to live in America. High taxes, tolls, gas, traffic, cold weather, rude people, expensive everything, like there's nothing you could do cheap. It's just the cost of living is beyond what I want to do at this point. You know, I want to be able to expand and grow my life and have a house, a decent size, and not pay millions of dollars for it. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous here. So I'm choosing to leave New York to go to Florida to venture off to start my life and hopefully one day own a home, start a family, you know, have my business take off, pay less in taxes. You know, I don't have New York state and city taxes in Florida because there's no city and state taxes. There's only federal taxes. So that's going to save me a whole lot of money in the long run. And New York state taxes, once you hit a certain bracket of income, the 6 figures are up. They start to take away like 35 to almost 40% of your taxes. It's ridiculous. Like, I am a 6-figure earner, and I believe that I'm going to make even more 6 figures in the future, 7 figures in the future, 8 figures in the future. And I don't want to be having to figure out ways to hide money or tax evade. I don't want to do any of that. I want to pay less money in taxes, give the government less money in taxes. I feel like I've outgrown my environment. I live in Far Rockaway, as I mentioned in this video, and when I look around me, I just see the same thing. From a little boy to the age I am now, walk by the corner stores, there's the same people on the same block doing the same things. The neighborhoods looks the same, it's ghetto. If you live in the hood, you might be experiencing the same thing. The hood, wherever you come from. Personally, I'm not inspired by what I see around me. I'm not inspired by the people that's around me. Obviously, there's many millionaires, billionaires that live in New York City, but I'm not around them. And I believe that your environment shapes who you become. The people who you keep around you is gonna shape who you become and what you do in the future. Which leads me to my next point. Being around more influential people who are doing the things that I'm doing. I want to be doing something different in my life. I choose to do trading, entrepreneurship, content creation, and live in a city or a state that is warm. I want to be around like-minded individuals that also do the same thing and want the same thing as me. That's going to allow me to grow. That's going to allow me to be inspired. That's going to allow me to want to continue to challenge myself to grow, to be better, to do better, to bring the best version out of me. I'm going to create and cultivate people of like minds that's going to push me in the direction I want to go, and I want to do the same for them and just keep growing and keep growing and keep growing. Take and see how far I can go. Until I feel like I've outgrown Orlando, maybe Miami, where you go. I don't know where next. But New York, I'm played out. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's played out for me. I love New York. I have a love-hate relationship with New York City, but I'm done. I'm done. Not to mention, New York City has its ups. Especially now that's turning warmer, the weather's summertime again. The city's lively. The Knicks is about to win the 4th game to take them to the finals. New York City's turned up right now. That's great. I love that for New York City. But I personally, I've outgrown it. I don't really even care. When I was a little kid and when I was a boy, I would have loved to be around that environment, love to be. Nowadays, I just want to be around more peace and quiet, slower. Bro, listen, you can't even drive in New York City. The light turned green, beep. You can't even, the light literally just turned green and they already beeping you. There's potholes everywhere, everywhere. These potholes will break your car and nobody's gonna pay for it. You pay for it. There's like tolls to go to Manhattan. I gotta pay tolls every friggin' day, not to include the traffic. I work in Manhattan. I live in Far Rockaway. If you know anything about it's Queens, Manhattan. So it's a couple of hours away. Well, really, 1 to 2, depending on the direction you're going. But I gotta pay tolls to get into that. And then on top of that, traffic. Traffic is killer out here, bro. I'm telling you, when you're talking about driving to the city, driving to Manhattan is like 20 miles. In another state, driving 20 miles, say Florida, driving 20 miles will take you 30 minutes. Why take me an hour and 30 minutes to get to work? Traffic. Not to include all the speed trap cameras, the parking tickets, the bus lane tickets, the etc., the breathing tax, the breathing ticket. Bro, tickets on top of tickets on top of tickets. I got tickets that I don't even know why I got them. And I'm like, what is this? What are you talking about? Why did I get this ticket? Bro. But to tack onto that, honestly, your environment is going to shape who you become. So if you can't afford to live in a certain place, you're going to be struggling to make ends meet in a certain place. And then you're going to have to work more at work to be able to afford to live at this place. So you're going to be stifling yourself or working a job that you don't probably like to make more money to afford to live in a state that takes more in taxes, costs more to live, charges you more for tolls, charges you more for everything. It's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. For gas, ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Try to find an apartment here for $1,500. You're gonna live in a little box. You're gonna live in a little box or a shared room. Mention all the loud noises. You heard the sirens going off. Don't get me wrong. I've been living in New York my whole life, so sounds, I can sleep through anything. It's like background music to me. Honestly, I don't really give a damn. Like at this point, loud sounds don't even faze me. But who wants to keep living in this? I mean, I guess people do like it. That's why there's millions of people here, opportunity and the money that you can make here. But does it even make sense if you're making let's say a decent amount of money, but you also have to pay a decent amount of money to live? About the same cost to living ratio in another state. You make less, but still it's less money to live there. So it balances out. Not to mention, maybe your family, maybe your friends, maybe they don't believe in you. Maybe they're hindering you from the views or the ideas or things that you believe. Maybe they're telling you, you can't do this, you can't do that, do this, do what I'm doing. And maybe that's not what you want to do. Like, example, I had some people that don't believe in me. Some people that want me to do what they're doing. Maybe it's working for them. That's great. But that's not what you want to do. So they hating on you for doing what you're doing, which puts you down, puts you in a negative energy, makes you feel like what you're doing is not worth it. You shouldn't be doing what you're doing. And you shouldn't even feel like that, because everybody has their purpose in life. And you should do what you want to do. You should live the life that you want to live. You should be wanting to chase and live out your purpose and to achieve the things that you believe that in your heart that you can achieve. And if there's people around you, family, friends, anybody that don't believe in you, that's stifling your potential in your environment, you have to leave. You got to get out that environment. I'm only talking about New York City, but this could be anywhere. This could be Michigan, Kentucky, Missouri, Idaho, it doesn't even matter. It could be anywhere that you're at. The reason why you're watching this video is because you honestly feel like you need to leave. So you wouldn't even have been on this video this long if you didn't believe what I'm saying. You wouldn't have stuck around this long if you didn't honestly think that what I'm saying is resonate with you. So if you're here this long, shout out to you. Maybe this is exactly the words that you needed to hear to get out of your situation. And trust me, I haven't been making videos. This is my first video in like over a month. Because of the various things that I was telling you about of my environment, bringing me down, wearing me out, stressing me out, and all that stuff. Not to say like other environments is not gonna have their negative, their drawdowns, their things that you don't like. I'm over it, bro. I just wanna go. So, this is day 1 of 7. And I'm gonna have like talking heads like this, vlogs, trading videos, trading content. You know, I'm gonna mix it up, throw it in the videos, but leave a like and subscribe down below. You've been here this long. I love you guys, man. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for watching my video. Shout out to you. You're a real one. Till next time. Peace.